Everybody, I haven't done one of these for a long time, and I'm not really talking about the game too much anymore. It is what it is. Um, Until I find another way to do this, I got really burnt on the game. I'm tired of drama. I'm tired of being stalked by pilot crews, all that good stuff. But I got to my $50 million goal on selling smokables on the game. So I don't want to do 1,000 bunker sales, not full ones, just one vehicle ones, and plus the ones I did in the past, just to pass some of the time. Hope you're all doing well. Um, yeah, I had some tests to come back really weird. Um, it possibly could be causing my problems with the pain and stuff. And I had to get a biopsy done to make sure something isn't cancerous. But I totally missed it. Um, could be because of my pain. A lot of the mental symptoms, if you notice in the videos with me talking, I get confused a little bit. Um, One of the biggest problems I'm having is like this journey's been a long in the making, and a lot of like weird stuff happened where I had an EMG done, and the person, the first one, it was done wrong. The person was fired. They say I had small fiber neuropathy. That's what they got fired for, but it wasn't just me that got fired for that. It was multiple people. But later on, I had a skin punch biopsy said I didn't. But my biggest problem, and maybe you can help me in the comments if you'd want to, is like that, and I was referred to a physical therapy place. They told me they didn't know what to do for me. There's one guy, and I left them a bad review because I couldn't figure out, well, why are you having me come in if you don't know what to do for me? Um, and the guy called me and basically told me I needed to take this down with certain him and his family, blah blah blah, which it was actually illegal for him to call me to try to manipulate a review. But could I possibly have the big C word? It's possible. Maybe, probably not. Um, but I'm not going to say what it is exactly right now. But it's a gland. It affects your hormones in your throat. Well, I might as well just say it, thyroid. Okay, I have a hot and cold nodule, which my TSH tests were coming back normal because one was hyper and one was hypo. All right, so and they're big and they've been there for a while, but I don't know if I was even tested for this stuff all along, which is another issue. But my issue is, which I know it is, I'm dwelling more on the negative than the positive. Um, and that's what I'm having a big problem with. And people will tell me, "Well, you got to think more positive." I'm hoping this is what my problem is. I mean, some people have said it's very possible. I don't know whether actually if it is or not. Um, but it said focus more on the positive. I guess what they're saying. I'm like, well, there's more negative than there is positive. They're like, well, yeah, but just try to focus on the positive, not the negative. So, man, I need to do that. I've been trying. I do get nervous. I got to have this biopsy done. I mean, anybody would get nervous, with a biopsy. And, there's going to be way more to it than just this. Even if this is the problem. Sometimes I feel like I'm jinxing myself. Um, it's not just going to go away right away because you got to be put on, replacement hormone therapy. Um, but yeah, it's just more like hey, if you got any ideas on how to be more positive or think more positive or something like that, yeah, let me know. Thanks a lot, and I hope you're doing good. Uh, Hey, I'm not showing my name on here because if you're friends with me, you know who I am, and if you're not, you're probably not gonna be, but it's possible. But that's cool anyway, um, because I don't really I just do what I want to do on here. And yeah. Well, we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.